up, guys? So if you're coming at me today for my monthly favorites video, thanks so much for following me over here and checking out my monthly empties. I want to go over all the products I used up with you the month and let you know, did I like them? Will I rebuy it? Will I not? What are my thoughts? What do I think? Or nah, who knows? So let's see. Let's just go ahead and get started. So first up that I used the month was the Shea Moisture Curly Enhancing Smoothie. Now my hair absolutely loves this since it's been reformulated. If you've tried this a long time ago and you didn't like it, I encourage you to try it again because they have reformulated it. And for some people that's a good thing, and for some people that's not a good thing. So when I first tried this, it was very thick, very whipped, very luxurious, and it was just too heavy for my hair. But they've kind of watered it down per se, and it's a little bit more juicy, a little bit more creamy, and so my hair really loves it. So if you have fine hair like me, you may want to go ahead and give this a chance. I went ahead and already repurchased this, so I do have this in my routine now. The Clinique Take the Day Away Off Cleansing Balm. I just had a sample size of this from Ulta. This stuff was actually pretty good to take off all my makeup at the end of the day. All you do is, put a glob a bit on your face and you start maneuvering it in your face, and it really oils up and kind of removes everything nicely. It didn't leave a film or anything like that. So I did enjoy this. I have not yet repurchased it, but I think I'm going to because I really did feel my skin felt moisturized and clean. And then of course after taking my makeup off of this, I would follow up with another cleanser, but it was a good product and I really enjoyed using this. The other thing I used up was my charcoal swabs by Swisspers. These are basically Q-tips that are lint-free and they are charcoal, and I really enjoyed using these. I am going to repurchase these because I didn't realize how much I was actually going to use them. These are great for cleaning up brows. These are great for cleaning up when you're doing your nail polish because there's no lint on it, so you're not going to get any of those fibers on your wet nail polish. I didn't realize how much I would actually use these. I just thought it was kind of gimmicky, but I thought they were great. I got them for 99 cents at Walmart for a pack of 50. I also tried out this Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Acne Fighting Micellar Cleansing Water. This has salicylic acid in it, and this is what I actually bought to take off my makeup with. I put like a pump of this on my cotton round and I removed my makeup. My skin did not like this. I did not like this product at all. It comes with this weird pump where you have to open the lid and then pump down and the product disperses on top, but this thing was just wonky and weird. My skin did not like it, so I do not recommend this. It just didn't work out for me. The other thing I used up with this African Essence Control Wig Spray 3-in-1 formula. This is for human and synthetic hair. Softens, conditions, provides moisture and sheen. This stuff was really good. This is what I use on all of my synthetic wigs or my half wigs. At the end of the day, after I take off my wig, I would spray this down and gently run my hands through the wig and then leave it to kind of air dry or hang for the night. And it would leave my hair very soft, very detangled, very moisturized. It smells very good. It didn't leave any plasticky film or anything on my wigs, and it was an overall great wig spray. I also went through this Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pen Waterproof, and this is what it looks like. And I got it because Tati, Glam Life Guru, recommended this, and it comes in a very fine tip, as you can see, which is what I need to help me do my eyeliner. But honestly, guys, I did not like this one at all. So it was very dry, and I don't know, because I'm looking at it, I realized I got the waterproof one. I don't know if there's a regular one and it doesn't do this, but to me, it just was very dry, and it didn't, I don't know, it just would be streaky and patchy, and I found myself never having any of the product coming out, so I will not rebuy this. I thought this was horrible. Also went through a couple of mascaras, the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara and the Loreal Lash Paradise. This one I think is completely overhyped. This is for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is completely overhyped. Look at how goopy and nasty this is when it comes out. Does y'all's look like this? Like, this is how it looked the entire time that I used it, and I just can't get down with how much product comes out of it and how goopy it is. I know people rave about this, but I mean, this was just okay. I don't think this was anything to run home about. And it's not the cheapest mascara. It's not, you know, extremely expensive, like high-end, but it's not a cheap mascara, so I probably will not be repurchasing that. But y'all know this is my holy grail. This is my baby. This to me is a dupe for the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I actually like to bend my wand a little bit, and it just looks amazing. The wand is just very simple to use. It just really does volumize your lashes. I think it separates them very well. This is like $3 at Walgreens. It's normally next to the, it's in the Jordana section next to the cashier register in the beauty section at Walgreens. This is the best mascara out there, okay? I also used up my Hard Candy Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss in the shade Lion Tamer. If you watched one of my previous videos, I said that this is a dupe for Fenty Gloss Balm from the drugstore. I did use it up, and I did go ahead and repurchase it, but sadly, Hard Candy then switched up the packaging. So this is the new packaging, and this is the old packaging. And I know they were trying to get jazzy and funky, but honestly, I do not like the new packaging. Only because this stopper thing has come off several times, and it's to the point where it's all the way up here. As you guys can see, I have product up here because my stopper keeps coming out and I keep making a huge mess. So I don't know if I just got a defective one. I also feel like the formula has changed a little bit. I feel like this was a little bit more luxe and it felt more juicy and a little bit more opaque. I think this is just now a watered down version. So I don't know. This was my favorite, guys. Like, I love this, but the old packaging was better. So if you can still find some of the old packaging in the color Lion Tamer, then I definitely recommend that. I used up 2 concealers today. I used up the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in the color Tan 50. And let me just swatch this for you if I can get a little bit out. Okay, yeah, I got some out. And this was my highlighting shade. I love this concealer. I think this, I don't like to use this necessarily alone because it's a very matte, dry look, and for my under eyes, I like something a little bit more hydrating, so I like to pair this with a hydrating concealer. But for $6, this concealer is very full coverage. It's very amazing. If you like that matte look, you would absolutely love this. I think the Colourpop concealers are awesome. Then I also used up this Wet n Wild Medium Deep Tan concealer, and let me give you a swatch of that. Beautiful concealer. I think this is a steal. You can get this for about $3 or $2 at your local drugstore, and this is medium deep tan. I love this concealer. I will say though that a trick to this concealer is that it's gonna feel like the product uses itself up very quickly. Okay, so similar to like NARS concealers, you know that this product, it feels like you use it up very quickly. And for both of these, the trick is you have to take out the stopper. Tons of product still left. I mean, I was over here like scraping the sides of this, but I used this for a good month after it seemed empty. And this is my favorite drugstore concealer, hands down. I think it's very versatile. It's very buildable. It's, in my opinion, medium to full coverage buildable, but it can also be very lightweight if you want it to. It's a nice combination between being matte and like a satin finish, and this is just a steal for a couple dollars. I have already repurchased this, and I will continue to do so because it's amazing. And then the last product I used up for the month was a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I just got a sample of this from Sephora. This was just okay. I don't find this to be, I didn't think it did anything as far as longevity to my makeup. I don't feel like it did anything. I mean, it was a great refreshing spray, but it didn't really do anything for my makeup. So I just think it's overpriced. It's not something I'm going to spend money on. If it's not really something that's going to perform extremely well, then there's really no point in me, you know, keeping it or repurchasing it. So that is all the products that I used up for this month that I remembered and that I can find. I'm sure I'm missing something around here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't checked out my monthly favorites where I talk about all the products that I've been loving for the month of January, go ahead and check out that video. And I hope you guys found this helpful, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.